Welcome back. Have you ever been chosen to be on a jury? Well, if so, you were probably thought that you were given all of the important facts, right? Just to decide the case. That's not necessarily true. There are some really important little factoids that lawyers are not allowed to share with you. Why? Don't you want to know? Attorney Jim Higgins is with us this morning. I said this is like one of my favorite novels come to life.
Right.
All the stuff that you never were told when you were on a jury. Why is there information that's withheld, Jim? I don't understand.
Well, I have clients that'll say that same thing because what will happen is we'll, for instance, have like a car accident case.
Right.
And in a car accident case, a policeman comes and he fills out the police report, and if it shows that the other person was at fault, my client, as would I, wants to show the jury this is what this policeman found. But that is one thing, for instance, that a jury will not see because the policeman didn't see the accident. Just like us. He didn't know what happened. Now, you can get information from that report if there's pictures, if somebody told him something, it could be there. But it's the jury's job to find out what happened. And so they know that if a policeman said, here's my report, they'll just say, okay, I'll do what the policeman says. So a lot of times we hate that. Sometimes I love it if the policeman thought my client was at fault and I don't.
Right. Okay. So what happens if somebody in your situation, an attorney, that slips up and actually says something that he's not supposed to, gives that little information that you're not supposed to know?
Right. Well, we would never do that.
Of course.
But if it happens.
Of course.
Well, for instance, one of them that I see a lot of lawyers mess up on is another thing that juries don't know about is that there's insurance involved. So normally in an accident case, there's a lawyer defending the case. They've got all this money defending the case. Well, the person sitting there isn't paying for that. It's an insurance company.
Right.
And the law says, the jury shouldn't know that. I think they should. I think it evens up because they make that poor person seem sympathetic when really all we're dealing with is trying to deal with the insurance company.
Right.
But anyway, if a lawyer mentions that, if they says that, if it comes out, that they could have a mistrial and the case would be over.
Oh,
Have to do it all again.
Really?
Yeah,
just from that one little slip.
So you
all
gotta
right.
be careful.
So if somebody has personal injury case, what should they do? How do they get in contact with you?
They can call us anytime. I mean, we have whole teams that deal with specific types of cases, and the calls are free. And we don't mind talking to people. Sometimes they don't need us. Sometimes they do. Better to call us early, and we're glad to talk to them.
Love that, everybody. Here's the phone number. Jim Higgins at the Higgins Firm, 1-800-705-2121. You can also go to thehigginsfirm.com and find them online. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
It's so good to
seeing
see
you.
you. All right.